Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to also share, like, and comment.
Let me now respond to the issue that has been raised where there is an accusation that President Hakainde Hichilema's cabinet is the worst in the history of Zambia, and that it is now possibly committing economic genocide in the decisions it is making. We would like to indicate that government has taken note of the scathing and unfounded accusations leveled against President Hakainde Hichilema's cabinet by academician Upnd. While government respects the right to freedom of expression and speech by all citizens, we cannot let such malicious, unsubstantiatable, and unfounded and misplaced statements go unchallenged. These allegations of economic genocide and contempt for the masses are not only false, but also damaging to the reputation of the country and its economic management, something that is capable of holding a tendency to undermine investor confidence in our country. Such careless statements should be dismissed with a contempt deserving. The Upnd government has worked tirelessly to address the economic challenges inherited from previous administrations and has made significant strides in the promotion of economic growth, job creation, and social economic development of our country. This is evidenced by the robust application of economic recovery measures and programs by the government. Firstly, that include prudent management of national resources, adherence to the rule of law to ensure that there is no abuse of public resources and of public affairs. Further, the government has gone ahead to implement policies and programs and measures that are aimed at mitigating the sufferings of our people in the midst of the economic challenges that this administration inherited, including what people already know: programs of free education, reinstatement of meal allowances to students at public universities, expanded constituency development fund, disbursement and distribution of farming inputs in time, way before the rainy season, paying farmers who supply to FRA there and then. This is unprecedented. We recall that even under the UNIP administration, those who supplied maize to Nambot in May, June, July would be paid somewhere in October, September, October. But now, FRA, as it is doing now as we speak, is buying maize and you deliver, and there and then you are paid cash and not a promissory note. This, in our view, is progress. We have seen measures being put in place that have led to the resuscitation of Mopane mines after a process of bringing an equity partner to ensure sustainable investments in Mopane. And today, as we speak, those investment dividends are already beginning to show fruits on the copper belt. More than 200 million United States dollars has already been invested in payments to local suppliers who were owed money by Mopane for years, from the time including before this administration of President Hakainde Hichilema took office. Today on the copper belt, we have Kilwe City Council celebrating that they have been paid 82 million kwacha, giving them fiscal ability to dispense of the debts for which has been presenting nightmares to the council, such as failure to pay benefits to those who have left the council, failure to meet service and recurrent bills such as electricity and water. Today, Kilwe City Council, which is primarily run by the opposition, has had no option but to join the chorus in celebrating the milestones that have been attained by this administration, not for itself, but for the country at large. Today, the copper belt is coming back to life. KCM negotiations are concluding, and KCM is coming on stream to begin production. From a meager 65,000 metric tons of copper produced in the last 3 years per annum before by Mopane, there is now a projection.
What's up? My name is Ken Dumbo, the MC with the sauce. Don't forget to subscribe to JQ.
That by next year, Mopane will begin to produce its optimal capacity volumes of about 220,000 metric tons, adding volumes and ability towards government's projection of producing 3 million metric tons, for which is the minimum that we think at those levels of production. Then the Zambians will begin to get genuine dividends from our mining potential. 3 days ago, over just this last weekend, the dewatering of shaft 28 in Luansha mine commenced, arising out of the president having commissioned the dewatering process a few weeks ago in Luansha. It is estimated that once that mine comes to full operation, Luansha will bounce back to be a leader in the economic mix of the copper belt and for the country. These are the realities which are unfolding right in front of our eyes. First quantum, minerals were scheduled to scale down their productions, and they have since recommitted to an investment of about 2 billion United States dollars in mining development further funding. This is a clear indication that the mining sector in this country is coming back to life because of a predictable and attractive legal regime, regulatory regime, policies that are forward-looking ensuring a win-win situation for both investors and also the citizens. Today, as we speak, for the first time, under ZCC, under IDC, the country has 49% shareholding in a mine, which is Mopani. And previously, the highest we have held as a country under IDC is 20% shareholding wherever IDC has been participating in the business joint ventures of this country. This is in line with the New Dawn administration's program of action to ensure that meaningful development for our country will require investments that apportion bettering of lives of individual citizens of our countries, not just by way of being suppliers and employees, but by being joint venture owners of business. These are the realities that are obtaining in this country. And we are talking, as we sit here, about sometime in the next few years that Zambia will open Africa's biggest mine in Chilavombwe. This is greenfield. We are talking of resuscitation of Kalengwa mines, operationalization of Lubambe mines. The entire Copper Belt and Northwestern Province is becoming once more a hive of mining activities. Yesterday, in Cabinet, the President directed that all those mines, Lubambe mine, Kalengwa mine, Kasenseli gold mine, should be operationalized immediately to ensure quick mobilization for production to bolster Zambia's production capacity of our minerals. Because for us to arrest the deteriorating Kwacha-dollar relationship, it has to be by way of the production of goods and services that should be an foreign income earner for our country. These are the realities happening on the ground, and we are all witnesses of the same. Today, as we speak, in the next few weeks, the President will be launching the commencement for the construction of the Lusaka-Ndola dual carriageway, which is expected to create a number of jobs for our own people and other business opportunities, such as the supply chain for the raw materials that are required in that construction. This, in our view, is progress. Only a few weeks ago, the President went to commission the Chingola-Kasumbalesa road, something which has been a challenge for a very, very long time. And when the President took over leadership in 2021, the rallying cry for many of the members of Parliament from the Copper Belt was that particular road. Today, that road has been attended to. The Member of Parliament from Nkana has been talking about the Chiburuma Road and how useful it is to diverting traffic, particularly of trucks, from the active CBD, and also how, when it is worked on, it will reduce crime on that road, because motorists using that particular road would get attacked because of the pothole nature that would slow traffic on that road. that today we are talking is part of history, as mobilization and construction for that road is underway. These are the realities on the ground, and that is why it is hair-raising to find somebody just talk as if they don't live in Zambia, to say this cabinet is committed economic genocide for this country because of the decisions that the country is making. I would like to indicate that your government remains committed to serving all Zambians fairly.
What's up? My name is Ken Dumbo, the MC with the sauce. Don't forget to subscribe to J Cool.
Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, J Cool, and turn on the notification bell, cause I'm gonna see you in the next video.